remember? Do you remember the name of dinosaurs?
I'm not sure. Wait.
Of course.
Is
So, do you remember?
Allosaurus,
Yeah.
Gallimimus,
Oh, yeah,
Apatosaurus,
of course.
Ankylosaurus,
Of course.
Parasaurolophus.
Very good. Of course. Parasaurolophus, of course. Very good. Well, now, do you want to talk about them again?
No,
No, why no?
I don't know.
But we have something to say about these dinosaurs. Look at this one. This one is left.
Hi.
Wow, okay. Well, so let's talk about dinosaurs. As we know, dinosaurs are really, really, really tall and really, really, really long, really big. We know. And do you know the longest dinosaurs were as long as 3 buses?
What is free bus? Oh, okay.
Look, 1, 2, 3, they are the same. As you can see, wow, this dinosaur that is actually the longest dinosaur was as long as 3 buses. It's too long. And do you know dinosaurs were as heavy as 17 elephants? Wow, 17 elephants. That is too heavy.
Yes.
And you know the smallest dinosaurs were as small as a chicken.
Chicken licken.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Well, today we're gonna talk about something that is as. But what is as? How can we use it? Hannah, when we want to compare two things or maybe two people, we need to use as. When I say, let me write, the longest dinosaurs were as. Okay, now I need a word here that is an adjective or sometimes an adverb. As long as 3 buses. Wow. As long as. For example, I can say your sister is as smart as you. It means you are the same. Both of you are clever. Okay, Hannah, dear, may I ask you 1 minute to drink water?
Okay.
Thank you.
I drink water too.
Well, I'm here. Hey now, where are you? I'm here. Huh? Hello. I drank water. Okay. Now I can talk better.
What
Yes,
is
dear.
drink? What is drink?
What? Oh, this drank is past form of drink. So because I did it, I went and drank. So I say drank is past form of drink. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. Well, so your sister as smart as you. It means both of you are smart. Or sometimes I can say that your friend is not as, for example, as good as you. It means you are better than your friend. Okay, so your friend is not as good as you in English, for example. So you are better than your friend in English, okay? So your friend is not as good as you. So we can use negative or positive as, or is not as. For examples, we can say, uh, dinosaurs were as, of course, some dinosaurs, not all them. So let me say some
Big.
dinosaurs
It's big.
as,
Big.
of course, as big, as heavy, as
I have.
17 elephants. Wow, 17 elephants. So we say, or we can say, for example, your grandma is not as young as your mom, because your mom is younger than your grandma, so is not as young as your mom. So we use as to compare people and things. When we want to say that two people or two things are the same or similar, or no, sometimes we want to say that they're different. Get it?
Okay.
Okay, now I want you to do something. May I ask you to make some sentences using these adjectives and as? For example, as light as feather.
Mm, as light as ink. No, a leaf is as light as a feather.
Very good, excellent. Okay, as dangerous as.
Dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous.
Dangerous.
Oh.
I don't know.
You don't know, for example, a lion as dangerous as a tiger. Do you agree? I think
Yes.
so.
A
Okay.
hedgehog is a
Yeah. Now,
hedgehog is
yeah.
as dangerous as a tiger.
Of course, of course. Now, let me do something. Let me upload something on the board. Okay, well, another one as fast as.
Oh, uh, mm, a runner
You don't
is
know.
a, a runner
A
is
runner is.
as fast as a cheetah.
Oh, of course. Very good. Well, now let me upload something. Okay.
Hello.
Of course. Let me upload it. Okay. Well, okay. Look. So, the red house is, okay, let's use as or not as, okay?
Okay. The red house is as big as the yellow one. The assignment is
Assignment.
what is assignment?
Assignment, something like homework.
Homework. Okay.
Yeah, of course. It's something like task. It's something like homework. Sometimes we can use it as a job, for example.
But I
Okay.
cannot read. I cannot read that word.
Okay, of course. This is assignment. Assignment. It means
Assignment.
homework, task.
Assignment. This assignment is as bad as that one.
Is not as bad. So because this is not bad, so it is not as bad.
It's not as bad as that one. Free as.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Um, Jacksonville is not as hot as Miami.
excellent. Okay. After that, that oak tree is.
That oak tree. What is oak tree?
This is a kind of tree. Oak tree. This is a kind of tree. Elm is another type of tree. We are talking about two trees, two different trees.
That oak tree is as tall as the elm.
Very good. And 5, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is not as interesting as Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, of course. And today was.
Today was not as cold as yesterday. The lion is not as fast as the cheetah. I think Mrs. O'Hill is as beautiful as Mrs. Kentucky.
Miss. This is Miss. This is not Mrs. Look,
Miss.
this one is Mrs. and this one is Miss. So Miss Kentucky. Okay,
Just
I am.
Mrs. just like we miss someone.
Yeah, of course, Miss someone. Yeah, you're right. So Miss and Mrs. So this one is Miss. And I am.
I am not as brave as you.
Oh.
Jane is just as intelligent
Brilliant, intelligent. Very good. Excellent, my smart girl. Okay, well, let me close this one now. Okay, now let's keep going. Okay. There is a poem here, so let's listen. Give me a moment to play this audio track. 44.
Dinosaur.
Yeah, 44. Let me play it.
Track 44.
Unfortunately, by Bobby Katz. Dinosaurs lived so long ago, they never had a chance to know how many kids would love to get a dinosaur to be their pet.
Oh, tell me, do you want to have a dinosaur as a pet? So if you had a
Never.
chance to have a dinosaur, would you love to have it?
I will never want to have a dinosaur in my house.
Of course, it's, we can't have it at home. They're
Because
really
one
big.
one is dead already, and two is the dinosaurs. If we have dinosaur in our home, they will eat us.
Oh, of course, yes. Okay. Hannah, do you remember when did the first dinosaurs appear? Do you remember? Let's check. Look at this bird. Oh, here, look. I'm gonna play this audio and you will listen. Listen and make notes, okay? This is, I think, which one? Listen, listen, listen. I think 42, 42. Okay.
Track 42.
Hold out your left arm. Your arm will be a timeline. It represents 350 million years on Earth. First, put your right finger on your left shoulder. This is 350 million years ago. This is when the first animals appeared on the land. Now, slowly move your finger along your left arm. Stop at your elbow. This is 220 million years ago. This is when the first dinosaurs appeared. They lived for a very long time. Now, move your finger slowly along your arm again. Stop at your wrist. This is 65 million years ago. This is when the last dinosaurs died. Move your finger again, up to the middle of your fingers. This is 100,000 years ago. This is when the first humans appeared.
Okay. Well, now you know when the first animals appeared, when first dinosaurs appeared, when last dinosaurs died, and when first humans appeared. So look at this part and now tell me.
I don't know what is the last dinosaur dead, and I don't know what is his name.
What you don't know, dear? I couldn't get it. So
I don't know what is the name of the last dinosaur dead.
of course, we don't know the name of last dinosaur. Neither do I. I don't know. What was the last dinosaur's name? I don't know. But we know that actually 65 million years ago, last dinosaurs died. We know this. Maybe T-Rex, Maybe Allosaurus, but we don't know which one.
I
Maybe all of them. Okay, well.
Pterosaurus.
Of course, maybe. So, the first dinosaurs appeared when?
355
No, first dinosaurs. Okay, 350 million years ago, first animals appeared. But dinosaurs?
220 million years ago.
Okay, and when did last dinosaurs die?
It's 65 million years ago.
Of course, so ago, it means in the past. Okay, let me ask you some questions about you, yourself. So, Hannah, how many years ago were you born?
I think 8 years ago.
Of course, because you're 8. And how many years ago did you start learning English?
It's 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Wow, when you were 4, that's great. And how many years ago did you learn to read?
Read when I talk.
Of course, read a book. For example, read a book. You learned alphabet, so you learned to read. How many years ago did you learn?
Wait. 2 or 3 years ago.
Of course, 2 or 3 years ago.
I was in grade 1.
Of course, very good. And how many years ago did you lose your first tooth?
Your first tooth. I don't remember.
I think when you were 6 years old.
Oh,
maybe 5.
I'm very sure is when I was in grade 1. I lose my first tooth.
Oh, so it can be how many years ago? It can be 2
or 3.
3 years ago. Very good. Okay. Let's learn some other things about dinosaurs. So, I'll show you something. Just give me a moment. Just if I can. Give me a moment to. Okay. Well, so. If I can find it, it's really good. Just give me a moment to. Okay, let's do something while I'm trying to find this file. Let's listen and learn some discoveries. Yeah.
Okay.
Track 45.
Timeline of dinosaur discoveries. 1973. Birds are living dinosaurs. 1986. Most dinosaurs were warm-blooded. 1999. Many dinosaurs had feathers. 2000. Some dinosaurs climbed trees. 2009. Some dinosaurs had poisonous bites.
Oh, so did you know birds are living dinosaurs? So can you believe it? For example, birds, grandparents, grandparents, ancestors were dinosaurs. Did you know?
No.
Oh, and do you know that most dinosaurs were warm-blooded, like other
What is
animals? Like,
that?
for example, some animals are cold-blooded, like snake. Like, for example, some reptiles. But other animals like us, we are warm-blooded. We have a warm blood. So, for example, when we cut our fingers, we can feel that our blood is red and warm. So we are warm-blooded. Get it?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. And many dinosaurs had feathers. Oh, did you know?
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
really? But it's not, you know, it doesn't look like a dinosaur. It's ridiculous. Look. Ah, okay. Well, and this one,
So,
some dinosaurs
dinosaurs
climb
and
trees.
trees.
Oh, did you know this?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's interesting. How? But they're really big. How could they?
Oh, someone small like a chicken.
Yeah, of course, maybe. Yeah, I do agree with you. Okay. Well, and some dinosaurs had poisonous bites like snakes. Wow.
What is right?
It means when they, for example, when snake bites you or other people, actually, uh, its teeth has poison, like something's like a liquid that make people die. You
Oh
know?
dear.
Yeah.
I
Okay, well, now Hannah, would you read these paragraphs and match them to discoveries? The first one?
Scientists used to think that all dinosaurs had scaly skins like lizards. Now scientists have found fossils of dinosaurs which had feathers.
Ah, so which one?
I think it's many dinosaurs have feathers.
Of course, 1990.
1999.
Of course, very good. Okay. And next one, B.
B is scientists used to think that dinosaurs had no living relatives.
Relatives, like
Re-
family.
relative. Now scientists, now scientists think that over millions of years, small dinosaurs become birds.
So,
Is 1973.
oh, of course, 1973 birds are living dinosaurs. Oh, they're really scary. Well, and we know relatives means family members. For example, their grandparents, grandparents, or ancestors, relatives, family. Get it?
Okay.
Okay, C.
Scientists used to think that there were no poisonous dinosaurs. Recently, scientists discovered a dinosaur with teeth like a poisonous snake.
Oh,
It's 2000, no, 29
yeah,
centimeters.
yeah, of course. So, 2009. So of course, some dinosaurs had poisonous bites. They could kill other animals. When they bit all the animals, they could kill using the liquid from their teeth. Yeah, that was really like snake.
Their teeth have liquid, a poisonous liquid.
Of course, of course. You know, for example, let me show you something. I'm going to show you something. Okay, so give me a moment to upload this one to show you. Okay. If I can find it, that will be really good. Okay, you read D. I'm trying to find it, then I can find.
Scientists used to think that dinosaurs were cold-blooded, like snakes. Then they discovered that dinosaurs' bones were like the bones of other warm-blooded animals.
Of course.
Is 19. Oh, I cannot see it. 1986.
Okay, so 19 and this one E.
Used to think that scientists used to think that dinosaurs couldn't climb trees. Then scientists in China discovered small dinosaurs which used their claws to climb trees. Is 2000.
Very good, 2000. And now I could find a picture to show you. Let me show you. Okay, let me send it to you, Hannah. Hannah, okay. Wow. This one is. Wow, this is poison. As you can see, this is poison. Can you see?
Okay. Oh,
Okay. Of course, it's disgusting, but it's poison. Okay, well, now we'll learn something about dinosaurs, and we know, of course, there are lots of things that we don't know, but now we'll learn something about dinosaurs. Okay, well, keep going, and let's read. Okay. What do you think baby dinosaurs were like? Really, Hannah? What do you think baby dinosaurs were like?
I think it's like a car.
A car?
Yes.
Oh, really? Why?
Or a motorbike.
Why do you think like this?
Because.
Why do you think? Because.
Maybe. I hear that the dinosaur lay eggs and the egg hatch into a small dinosaur. I think so.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And the dinosaur grow bigger.
Yeah, of course. Maybe we don't know, of course, but scientists could discover some fossils that actually, show us. For example, baby dinosaurs were like the other animal babies, like, I don't know, some of them like birds, some of them, but they were big, not very big, but of course, they were really big animals. Now, let's read it. Actually, I tried to find a story, but I couldn't. But next session, I will promise you to watch a story together, okay? But because I tried to find something, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't find. But next session, we will find a good story to watch, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, an amazing fossil discovery. Let's listen and read.
Track 46.
An amazing fossil discovery. In 1978, John Horner, an American dinosaur expert, made an exciting discovery. He found a group of dinosaur nests filled with fossil eggs and dinosaur babies. It was a wonderful chance for scientists to learn about the life of baby dinosaurs. The first nest that Dr. Horner discovered had 15 baby dinosaurs. Each dinosaur was nearly a meter long. The bones of an adult dinosaur were near the nest. Dr. Horner could tell that the babies were not new babies because their teeth were worn down. They had been eating food for quite a while. Their mother must have brought food to them in the nest, just as mother birds feed their babies today. Dr. Horner named the new dinosaur Maiasaurus. The name means good mother dinosaur. In another nest, Dr. Horner found smaller babies that had just hatched. Their legs were too weak to walk. Dr. Horner and his team discovered more nests and bones. They called the place Egg Mountain. They gathered lots of clues about how the dinosaurs lived. A mother Maiasaur was about as big as a bus and as heavy as an elephant. She was too heavy to sit on her eggs. She would break them. Probably the mother Maiasaur put leaves and dirt on top of the eggs to keep them warm. When the eggs hatched, the mother would bring leaves and berries to her hungry babies. Maiasaurs were plant-eating dinosaurs. The babies stayed in the nest for several months, growing bigger and stronger. Dr. Horner found the nests of another kind of dinosaur on Egg Mountain. This dinosaur was a small, meat-eating dinosaur called Troodon. Troodons probably tried to steal the little Maiasaur babies to feed to their own babies. Life could be dangerous for baby Maiasaurs. In 1984, Dr. Horner and other scientists made another discovery. Near Egg Mountain, they found a giant bone bed with the bones of hundreds of Maiasaurs. There were bones of grown-up Maiasaurs and bones of young Maiasaurs. The smallest bones were from Maiasaurs about 1 year old. Why were there so many Maiasaurs in one place? Dr. Horner wondered. And why did they all die at the same time? The scientists looked for clues. They think that the Maiasaurs were traveling in a big group like sheep or deer do today. Clues showed that a volcano had erupted and killed all the Maiasaurs and other animals living in that area.
Wow. We'll learn lots of things about dinosaurs. Okay. Tell me, who is John Horner?
He's an American dinosaur expert.
Expert, it means a person who knows lots of things about dinosaurs. Of course, expert. And tell me, what did he find?
The first thing that John Horner discovered had 15 baby dinosaurs. Each dinosaur is nearly a meter long. The bones of an adult dinosaur were near the neck.
Oh, of course. And tell me, why did he choose the name Myosaurus for
Because
this?
the name Myosaurus means good mother dinosaur.
Of course, means good mother. And why did he think that dinosaur was good mother?
Because their mother must have brought food to them in the nest, just as mother birds feed their babies today.
Of course, very good. Of course. And tell me what it means when we say we have lots of clues about how the dinosaurs live.
Clue is mean we think.
It means, yeah, of course you think and try to say.
A clue is, I think, we something that help us can know
Of
something.
course, very good. Some signs, something that help us find something, something like information. Very good. And tell me, okay, we know that Mother Mayasur was really big as a bus, and heavy as an elephant. So, okay, could she sit on her legs?
No.
Okay, so
Because
what did she do?
um, she was too heavy to sit on her eggs. She would
Of
break them.
so so what did she do to keep their eggs warm?
Probably the mother Myosaur put leaves and dirt on top of the eggs to keep them warm. When the eggs
Yeah,
hatched, the mother would bring leaves and berries to her hungry babies.
yeah, of course. So it used dirt, something like, for example, like leaves, something like this to keep her eggs warm. Okay, and tell me what happened when the eggs hatched. Okay, hatched. What does it mean, hatched?
The babies stay in the nest for several months, growing
Of
bigger
course.
and stronger.
Yeah, when the eggs hatched, hatch means break. So when the eggs broke, the mother would bring leaves and berries to her hungry babies. And Myosaurs were plant-eating dinosaurs. Oh, okay, tell me. And we know about all the type of dinosaurs that would eat meating dinosaur. So tell me, what was that?
It is true that
Okay, and tell me why Triton was dangerous to,
because
yeah?
children probably try to steal the little Myosaurus baby to feed to their own babies.
Oh, of course, of course. Wow. And now find the blue words and match them. Okay, Hannah, would you read and try to find a word that actually means the same?
Okay. Um, teacher,
Yes, dear.
in the story,
The story. Yeah, of
what
course.
is as big as a bus?
So no, look. A broke open so the baby inside could come out. Break means?
Break means hatch.
Hatch, of course. Very good. And, okay, let's check another. Not safe means?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Take something that is not yours.
Steal.
Very good. And facts that help you guess the answer.
Clue.
Very good. Okay, excellent. Now let's keep going. And okay, let's find if each sentence is true or false. Would you read and tell me if they're true or false?
John Horner found a lot of dinosaur nests on Egg Mountain. What is Egg Mountain?
Okay, Egg Mountain, it means there were lots of eggs. And of course, it can be the name of mountain, but we have two meanings here. First of all, it can be the name of a mountain, but sometimes we can actually have it something like there were lots of eggs, but Egg Mountain is something like a mountain.
A mountain full of eggs?
Of course, nests. A lot of dinosaur nests on Egg Mountain.
I think it's true.
You think it's true, so let's check. This is the name of mountain. Near Egg Mountain, they found a giant bone bed with bones of hundreds of Myosaurus. Okay, so nest or bones?
Nest.
Of course, yes. Nest or bones. Let me check. Would you say again? Look.
Near Egg Mountain, they found a giant bone bed with the bones of hundreds of Myosaurus.
Of course, very good. Bone bed. So, true or false?
True.
No. Of course, because he could find lots of bones, not nests. So this is false. Okay. And number two, a Myosaur baby could run as soon as it came out of the egg.
False.
Of course, I don't think so. Okay. And the next one, would you read?
Because the baby dinosaur can walk.
Of course. And number three,
Children
children.
mother built nests and took care of their babies. I think it's true.
You think it's true? Of course, of course. You say children mother or Myosaur mother?
Children mother.
Yeah, of course. Hannah, Truden or Myosaur? Truden was dangerous.
Oh, no. Myosaur.
Myosaur, of course, Myosaur, of course, of course. So we need to do something. I need to skip this part because we need to read this part again together and we don't have more time. So next session we will do this part together, okay?
Okay.
Okay, my dear, time is over. We need to go. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yes. Does the Myosaurus big?
Of course, of course, of course. As long as a bus, as heavy as an elephant.
Oh, Between Troodan and Myosaurus, what dinosaur is bigger?
Okay, of course, we don't have any information that, but I will try to find something to tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so see you next session, my dear. Goodbye.
Teacher.
Yes, dear. Goodbye.
Okay, teacher. Bye bye.
Goodbye.